I'm Alexia Maria Orwella, reporting for Hollywood Connections on Tansuck Radio at the 2016 Gasparilla International Film Festival, and I'm here with
Deborah Kerr of Great Productions.
Okay, has a little bit of the intake here on what.
We're working on a documentary of the Tampa Tribune and the newspaper business. It's called the working title is called The Daily Miracle.
Okay, and she also has a little part in here for one of the films that are showing here called Rhode Island. So that's really
Island. Mm-hmm. It's in the short film in the drama division.
Yesterday I got the chance to interview Mr. Ryan, the director. He was very sweet. So can you tell us a little bit about your documentary that you're going to be filming soon?
Sure. It's basically it's about the newspaper business and how when we're losing our newspapers, we're losing the integrity that we have with our journalists and everything that's going on. And we don't have the journalists that we need to cover all the different things that our watchdogs are disappearing as the newspapers start closing down and everything. So it's really we're really putting ourselves in a bad spot with not having the journalists to cover the stories. Like the film that won Best Picture this year, Spotlight, is pretty much basically what our documentary is about. If there weren't those journalists that broke that story, those things would never come to light of what was going on. So that's why it's so important that we save our newspapers and have our journalists be able to do their work.
And how did you get on board to do a documentary like this?
I thought about it for a long time, and I had a dream about it, and I kept thinking that I really needed to do something about it, and it just all fell into my lap, and it all started working out. And then I had somebody that was 100% behind me, and he financially backed us, and it just started from there. So I started my production company right after I got that.
Okay. And how did you get into this, like directing? Have you ever done anything like this before?
I've produced a lot of concerts for a local nightclub that we have here, and I did that for over 8 years. So I think producing the different concerts and everything gave me a little bit of background, and I've raised children, and I've done a lot of things where I pretty much have been directing my whole life.
That's wonderful. What is your most favorite part about directing?
I think my favorite part about making this picture and about any kind of film is having an idea in your head and to see it come to life, to where you can share your vision with other people. I think that's the most gratifying thing that you can do.
So, is this your first time here at the Gasparilla International Film Festival?
It actually is.
How are you enjoying your time so far?
It's been a lot of fun. I've been meeting some great people, and it's really wonderful to spend time with people that have the same interest.
Right. And is there any films or anybody that you're looking forward to meeting or seeing any films?
I want to see them all. That's what's hard is trying to pick and choose which movies you want to be able to make, because some of them are overlapping, but I'd love to see as many as I possibly can.
Definitely. And do you look forward to filming anytime soon for your documentary?
Actually, we're going to be filming next week, and we're going to start working on another project that we have going on that's going to be a horror film. So that's going to be a new thing for me too. So yeah,
horror films.
Yeah.
And if there's any way that people can find you as a director, do you have any contact information or anything that they can look forward to seeing your documentary coming out? Do you have anything you could share?
Sure. I have my website, Be Brave Productions. They can send me scripts. They can send me contact me. Let me know if you have anything, any projects you want to get out there. I'm on Facebook. I'm very accessible, so anybody can get in touch with me if they have anything that they want to do, any projects want to be done.
And I hope to be seeing your documentary here soon, or any kind of other festivals. Well,
look forward to it.
Thank you so much for coming and letting me interview you, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more NEVs to come. Thank you.